Let's discuss question number 2. Figure 5.1 shows a cat displaying the recessive phenotype for two unlinked genes. So guys, this is a cat in figure 5.1, and this cat is displaying two recessive characteristics or two recessive phenotypes which are coded by two genes which are unlinked. So guys, what is meant by two unlinked genes? Genes which are unlinked are the genes that are found on different chromosomes. Always remember this point. If two genes are linked, they are found on the same chromosome, and if two genes are unlinked, they are found on different chromosomes. And when the two genes are found on different chromosomes, the case is of independent assortment, which means that while making a cross, when we make gametes, we will follow the mechanism of independent assortment. Let's read the question. Capital H, small h controls hair length. So this is a gene which is capital H, small h. This is a gene out of the two that is controlling hair length. The allele for short hair is dominant to the allele for long hair. So guys, this cat has long hair, which is a recessive trait, and for this hair length gene, the cat is homozygous recessive. It should have both small h alleles to get this recessive characteristic of long hair. Another gene is capital R, small r that controls coat pattern. The allele for full color with pigments on all parts of the body is dominant to the allele for pointed, where the pigment is restricted to the ears, face, paws, and tail. So guys, this cat is pointed for the coat pattern. Why? Because it has the pigment only on tail, paws, and the face and ears as well. So this cat is homozygous recessive for the coat pattern gene. So this will be small r, small r. So the genotype for this cat is small h, small h, small r, small r. Okay, so in part A, they're saying that draw a genetic diagram to predict the offspring genotypes and phenotypes when the cat in figure 5.1 is crossed with a cat that is heterozygous for the hair length gene and heterozygous for the coat pattern gene. So guys, we need to cross the cat in figure 5.1 with a heterozygous cat for both the genes. So the heterozygous cat will have genotypes capital H, small h, capital R, small r. These are the genotypes of the heterozygous cat. We need to cross it with the cat in figure 5.1, which is homozygous recessive for both the genes, that is small h, small h, small r, small r. So what are the phenotypes of the heterozygous cat? The heterozygous cat is dominant for both the genes. So the heterozygous cat will have short hair and full color, right? Full color is the dominant trait and short hair is the dominant trait. So this cat will have short hair and full color. And the cat in figure 5.1 is homozygous recessive with both recessive phenotypes. So it has long hair and is pointed, which means that the pigment is only in specific regions of the body. Okay, what will be the gametes? The gametes need to be formed by the mechanism of independent assortment. So guys, when we make gametes, capital H can go with capital R or capital H can go with small r. That is independent assortment actually. And small h can go with capital R and small h can go with small r, right? So basically capital H and small h will separate, capital R and small r will separate, and capital H can go with capital R and capital H can go with small r, small h can go with capital R, or small h can go with small r. This is how independent assortment works. So the gametes will be that capital H can go with capital R, or capital H can go with small r, or small h can go with capital R, or small h can go with small r. So these are the possibilities of gametes. These are the possibilities of gametes in the parent, that is heterozygous, and the gametes that are formed in the homozygous recessive cat will be only small h, small r, because there is only one possibility, small h can go with small r. When we fuse these gametes, we will fuse them in such a way that we can fuse this gamete with this one, and then this gamete with this one, and then this gamete with this one, and then this gamete with this one, right? So one by one we will fuse each of these four gametes with this gamete. So what will be the genotypes? If we fuse these two gametes, the genotype will be capital H, small h, capital R, small r. Then if we fuse this gamete with this one, then we get capital H, small r, small r. If then we fuse this gamete with this one, we get small h, capital R, small r. Then if we fuse these two gametes, or for example this gamete with this one, we get small h, small r. So these are the possible genotypes of the offspring. Now what are the phenotypes of these offspring? If we look at this genotype, so it has capital H, and for capital H there will be short hair, right? So short hair, and because of capital R, the cat will have full color. So short hair and full color. Then next one is due to capital H, hair will be short hair, and due to small r, the cat will be pointed. Small r will result in pointed cat. Okay. Then small h, capital R, small r. So due to small h, the hair will be long. So long hair. And due to capital R, the cat will have full color. And the last one is small h, small r, which will be same as the cat in figure 5.1, which has long hair and it's pointed. So this is the genetic diagram.